Hey soldier, let's get right tonight.
Here I go, sweep my lungs out and try to get to you. You are my only one. I let go, but there's just no one that gets me like you do. You are my only one.
Welcome to the Solgr and Fusha Only Show. I am Solgr Only.
And this is Fusha.
Welcome to this week's show, episode 9, I believe.
Yep, it is episode 9.
Once again, this is complete freestyle, I guess. We don't really have a list again of things to talk about, but real quick, last weekend, wasn't it? After we did the podcast, we finally saw Civil War.
It was amazing. I loved it. I was not expecting the end, and it was just incredible.
Yeah, there was
I really loved it.
Yeah, there was a huge reveal at the end of it that, for once, I didn't see coming. I normally see stuff, kind of coming down the line, but we're not going to spoil anything, but it
I will just say that after the movie, I'm on Cap's side.
Yeah, it was really interesting because at the beginning I was definitely I could definitely side with Iron Man more, but then as the show went on, I kind of saw myself going towards Captain America more as well. But then at the end, you definitely, after the big surprise, this big moment that happens, you definitely start to feel for Iron Man more, and it changes the future of the Avengers and everything quite dramatically.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Tune in and watch it on your own time. It's worth it. So worth it. I loved it. I really loved how they brought Spider-Man and Ant-Man and everybody else in it. It was just good.
Yeah, it definitely, even though it was technically a Captain America movie, it definitely felt like an Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, there's a couple of the Avengers that weren't in it. Most notably, Thor and Hulk were absent, but they, they obviously have to be in something like that because they're game changers. Whatever team they're on, that team is automatically going to win or whatever. Like Hulk and Thor, yeah, they're OP. They're overpowered.
Yes. But like that meme said, be like Thor. Thor isn't part of his friend's drama.
Right? But I think that the next movie in the Marvel Universe will be Thor 3, I think it's going to be Thor Ragnarok, which Hulk is going to be in it, so I wonder, I kind of have a feeling that it might coincide, it might fit in the timeline right alongside Civil War.
It could.
I don't think it's necessarily going to be like before or after Civil War. I can see it just kind of be like, this is what they were doing during that was happening. And from what I've heard about it, I think it's going to be kind of along the lines of Planet Hulk, along those comics. Which I'm really hoping that it is, because those books are really good. I really like those ones.
Yes. And that was a good watch. I really enjoyed it.
It's definitely my favorite Captain America, since it technically is, like I said, in the Captain America series. That's what I've noticed with a lot of the movies in the MCU, is that their sequels seem to get better. Like Iron Man, except for Iron Man, though, because Iron Man 2 was awful. Iron Man 3 was better, but Iron Man, the first one's the best. I liked Thor 2 better than Thor 1. I liked Cap 2 better than Cap 1.
I really liked Cap 1, though.
Cap 1 was good, though. Cap 1 was really
Avenger,
good. Yeah, I mean...
Where where they're like, whoever gets the flag at the top of the pole will ride back, and then Captain America's just like...
Yeah,
bloop,
they even say
done.
no one's been able to get it, like, ever.
Yeah.
And he's just like...
Or the part where it's like a... Grenade! Everybody get back! He's still skinny.
Yeah, he
it's
dives
like
on
he's
it.
got
yeah.
heart.
Yeah,
That's
he
what he's
jumps
got.
on it, yeah.
I loved that in Civil War, though, with the conversation that Spider-Man and Captain America have.
What one?
Where you from?
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's all Queens.
Queens.
Yeah, Spider-Man's he's all Queens. And Cap just kind of gives him a smile and nods at him. He's like, Brooklyn, and then runs off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're both from New York. And Cap definitely has a lot of pride in his hometown. Like, he has a lot of pride in Brooklyn. And I like seeing Spider-Man as such a young kid. It's so
Yeah.
early. It's so early in it. So I don't know. When Spider-Man gets his standalone, I heard that Iron Man is supposed to be in it, which makes sense now after seeing how they did this in Civil
And that
War.
would be good. That would be really good.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
like
excited
those
for the new
other
Spider-Man.
Spider-Mans. Like, I like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans.
The
I
Tobey
like
Maguire
those.
ones were good. The Andrew Garfield ones were okay, I guess. But
I didn't like the Garfield ones, and grown up to the Tobey Maguire ones, they made me cry. I loved them, but yeah, they were good.
They were good. Which is saying a lot because I kind of don't like Tobey Maguire as an actor. A lot of his movies suck, but his
Yeah.
Spider-Man ones were good though. They were good. Yeah, so I'm definitely curious to see where things go from here because there were some big moments in Civil War that it's definitely gonna change the future of them for sure. So
Yes.
it's gonna be neat to see.
Yes.
I'm not even sure when I'm gonna have to read up on it because I'm not sure when Thor 3, when the next Thor is even supposed to be out. I think that's supposed to be out before the next Avengers. Maybe, I don't know. I think Thor is gonna be the next one in the MCU. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to read up on it. I haven't really read up on anything a lot. Speaking of movies, Boondocks 3. Last I heard, I think they got the script done finally. So. The reason why I bring this up is because me and Ty at work was actually talking about it. I was walking back from break and he brings up, he's like, hey, do you watch Boondocks? I'm like, huh. I'm like, I'm all about it, you know, because you know what that movie franchise means to me, you know. So I just kind of laughed. I'm like, I'm all about it. So then we talked about it for a while, and I was telling him all about Boondocks 3 and what we know about it so far, and yeah, that's another. But what makes me bring it up is that because that's another movie I need to read about to see where they're at in it. Because last I heard was kind of a while ago, and I think I heard Troy Duffy had finished a script. Hopefully.
I'm excited for it. We'll see. And Walking Dead is coming up soon.
Very soon, yes.
Very, very soon. Like, not this weekend, but the weekend after, I think.
I think it's next Sunday.
Yeah, it is next Sunday.
I
And we're
think.
going to watch it on a bigger TV. And it's going to be amazing.
Yeah,
Although you'll complain about the picture.
That first episode is going to be nuts.
I am so nervous
I'm going to
for
call it
it.
right now. I'm going to call it right now. That first episode will break their record for most viewers of any episode, not just for a season premiere. That is going to be their most watched episode they've ever done.
Yes, I do agree, and I'm just super nervous because Negan is way too damn good. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, why? Why must you be Negan?
I told you when I heard he was going to be cast as Negan. Didn't I say for weeks and weeks and weeks after we heard, like, that is a fucking amazing choice.
Amazing choice, and it sucks because I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I love him so much, and
You
now
need to
he's
see Watchmen.
Negan.
You need to see Watchmen then, because that was the show. That was the movie that made me fall in love with
I
that
always
actor.
loved him as the Winchester's father.
But
Dad's on a hunting
but
trip.
he also wasn't in it a lot though. You didn't
True.
really see how good of an actor he is in that show.
Well, I've seen him in other things.
Well, I know, but you need to see him in Watchmen though.
Yeah.
Watchmen is really good. I like him in that.
I'm just nervous because I don't know who's it going to be out of all of them.
That's what I'm saying. And how they've advertised this and teased it, and I think it's going to be one of their most watched episodes of all time.
Yeah.
Because
by far.
every season premiere they do breaks like new records and stuff, you know?
Well, it keeps getting better.
Yeah.
Keeps just getting better and better. Like how they did
It's hard to find somebody that doesn't like that show.
my mom.
Well, your mom... Yeah. I was going to say, yeah.
Oh, no, it's...
Your mom's
it's
a hater, though.
It's too dark for her, but I mean, it's still... Which is really weird, because I watched the entire first season with her. She's the one that told me about it. But then again, she also always had the control of the remote. Yay, for having my own TV and remote.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's going to be it for the kind of the movie side of things. But in video game news, Gears of War is dropping on Tuesday. I'm not going to be getting it the day it comes out, but I should be getting it next weekend. So I should start having some Gears of War 4 content coming up soon. This when was this weekend, just the other day, I actually got Destiny the collection for PS4 now. So I am playing it and streaming it on that now. I've done a couple streams on it and I haven't really had any issues. I did get kicked from it once today, but other than that, it definitely works a lot. Streaming from the consoles definitely works a lot better on PlayStation than it does on Xbox, at least in my experience. But hopefully soon I'm going to be upgrading to a PC, and all my streams and everything like that is going to get a lot better, and there's going to be a lot of changes in it. I also upgraded my network to a wired connection. We got some power line adapters, and those have been working really good so far, so that's good. And
Yes, that is good.
And you're actually going to be playing some more Destiny here soon too.
Yes, I'm gonna play some more Destiny. I'm gonna create my own thing on PlayStation because I just like PlayStation, and we'll see how it goes. And we'll create my Warlock and see if she turns out looking the same way she did the first time.
On the Xbox one. Yeah, actually, the hunter I created on PlayStation, I actually did a female hunter this time around. She's a human.
And then there was that one
hunter.
dude that kept punching you. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
know
he
what that was all
started
about.
dancing. It's like, can I just shoot you? I mean, why you gotta be such a
Yeah.
douche?
Yeah, it's actually rare when you run into people like that playing Destiny, because the Destiny community is a lot better than a lot of other games community. I think, like, because there's a lot of games, when you're playing and you run into some idiots, while you're playing it. But but Destiny, it's a lot less rare, running into them. Like, people the Destiny community, they're all about, like, helping each other, through raids and carries to the lighthouse and trials
The
and all that.
big majority of them are, but there is a select few.
But you're
just-
gonna get that no matter where you go, though,
True.
But yeah, you're gonna get it anywhere. But Destiny definitely is a fucking awesome community to be a part of. I have a lot of the streams I watch, are Destiny streamers, and a lot of the content I'm creating myself lately has been Destiny related. I actually put up a new Destiny video today. I reviewed my first Iron Banner experience, because it was actually my first time going in to Iron Banner. Because Iron Banner is still currently running right now. It's going to be running until Tuesday, I believe, is when it'll stop. Because it comes around once a month for a week. But I think Trials started now too. I believe, I'm not positive, but I think Trials is going too. So I need to do that. I haven't ran Trials before. I was just talking to my buddy TJ that I will be playing with on PlayStation a lot. We're also going to be running Prisoners of Elders soon. Or sorry, not Prisoner of Elders, because I have ran that quite a few times before. We're going to start running Challenge of Elders. That's what I meant. Also, coming up at the end of the month, finally, is Titanfall 2 as well. I can't wait to that one. But now, you know what? I might be buying it for PS4 now. Originally, obviously, I was thinking of getting it, like, I thought it was a given that I was going to get it for Xbox. I might actually get it for PS4 now, because I'm probably going to want to stream it. So I'm in a dilemma right now, actually, because I need to upgrade my hard drive on our PS4, but the PS4 Pro comes out next month that has a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Christmas.
But even with that 1 terabyte, I would still want to upgrade it, to a 2 terabyte. So
Christmas. Where's your solution? Christmas.
that makes no sense.
I'll get it for you for Christmas. It's not much of a surprise now that I told you, but Christmas is coming up, so.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, we're out of space now, and I don't want to upgrade that hard drive now and then get a PS4 Pro, in a month or two.
Christmas.
That says a whole hell of a lot, and that's going to do it for this week's episode, actually.
My
'cause
logic
our
is
time up.
deniable.
It's undeniable.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's going to be it. You can follow our podcast at Spreaker.com/user/SportsNerdWeb. You can also follow SportsNerdWeb. Subscribe to the SportsNerdWeb YouTube channel, and you can catch all of our videos and past episodes on there. Follow us on Twitter at SportsNerd48 for any updates and all that. So yeah, we'll see you next week, and thanks for listening.
Deuces. Peace out.